You're tuned into the first newscast devoted to the Highland Lakes area. Local team coverage on Tribune Headline News, bringing you the stories you care about now. Hi everyone, I'm Connie Swinney. This is the Picayune TV on Northland Channel 15. Here's what's in the headlines. A U.S. Marine comes home to a warm welcome after serving in Afghanistan. Family and friends show their support along with the Marble Falls community who line the roadways and offer thanks for his service.
It's very unexpected. I feel very grateful.
We have more from the Marine and his supporters coming up. It could be time for an overhaul and possible consolidation of area athletic fields which serve the community, but it could come with a price. We have estimates and how taxpayers may be picking up the bill. Faith Academy students shine at their spring awards banquet. Administrators say they're expecting great things from this graduating class.
Sunny skies and highs in the upper 80s the rest of our week. Details later in your weather.
Thank you, Deanna. See you in a moment. We have a local sports report, too, with the latest on baseball, softball, and a notable achievement in track. We'll be right back after the break.
We are established. We are qualified. We are certified. We are knowledgeable. We are dependable. We are Ken's Heating and Air. Our people make the difference.
Welcome back. A homecoming for a local serviceman inspires both support and patriotism. Jared Fields has this story.
At Cristo Viene in Marble Falls, their church is the bond that unites them. On Wednesday, patriotism went hand in hand with their faith. They welcomed home a respected member of their congregation, U.S. Marine Corporal Jairo Rangel. Corporal Rangel is a 2006 graduate of Marble Falls High School who has come home after serving 9 months in Afghanistan.
It's very unexpected. I feel very grateful.
Interpreting the church pastor's message, we found good reason for the display of support.
Están siempre protegiendo nuestro país y ellos están allá por nosotros y nosotros estamos pidiendo a Dios que los guarde siempre, no solamente a este joven sino a todos los muchachos de nuestro país.
Because they're over there risking their lives for all of us, you know, and we're not only, we are grateful to them for what they're doing for our community, and we are asking in prayer, you know, to God for them.
The community also demonstrated their support as the Marine made his way through the city of Marble Falls. The word spread fast of the serviceman's arrival. Participants lined Highway 281, Ranch Road 1431, and Avenue N to watch the procession of emergency services vehicles.
I am the proud daughter of a World War II vet. My husband served in the Navy and my son served in the Army. And every single man and woman that put on the uniform are heroes to me. So if I have the privilege of getting to stand out here and welcome one home, so be it.
I want to keep in mind every person that's serving in the military that's away from home. I'm sure they're missing their families just like we're missing them. And I just want to say God bless them.
Messages from the community not lost on the Marble Falls Marine.
I saw family, friends, and saw church members, the church that I used to go to, so it actually means a lot. Having everybody come out and greet me actually means a lot. I feel very, very happy.
Reporting for the Picayune TV, I'm Jared Fields.
In our next headline, Marble Falls city leaders are hoping to hit a home run when it comes to a proposal for a sports complex. But at what price? A tour of the community of Marble Falls reveals local facilities are lacking somewhat. A single ball field at Johnson Park, used primarily for adult leagues, is well worn and limited in size. Other facilities used by youth league organizations are well kept but unable to accommodate sizable tournament play. Recently, officials estimated a proposed sports complex may cost up to $10 million to build, while they may seek possible investors and ask for some donations from community service organizations. We'll keep you posted. Before we go into the break, I want to tell you about a feature coming up after this broadcast. In the Picayune Roundup, we found a nonprofit group in Kingsland which gave away free fuel recently. Thousands of dollars in gas at the Speedy Stop there. What was in it for them? A chance to remind people that it's important to help your fellow man. That's coming up later.
Baseball and softball fans will be at scarce fields on Thursday night. We're going to tell you who and why coming up in sports.
Welcome back. Here's Deanna Nail with a look at your weather forecast over the next few days.
Hi everyone, I'm Deanna Nail back with your PicayuneTV.com weather here on Northland Cable Channel 15 and the PicayuneTV.com. Well, it looks like we'll start off our Thursday with morning low clouds. Let's take a look at the rest of the day. For the rest of our Thursday, we'll have mostly sunny skies with highs reaching near 82 degrees, south to southeast winds between 5 and 10 miles an hour. And into our Thursday evening, we've got partly cloudy skies with lows around 59, those south to southeast winds staying between 5 and 10 miles an hour. And into our Friday, we'll have sunny skies with highs reaching near 88, those winds still staying around 5 to 10 miles an hour. And into Friday evening, mostly cloudy skies with lows around 66. It looks like this weekend we'll have highs in the upper 90s to make a warmer weekend. Stay tuned tomorrow for details on that. Till then, have a great day. We'll see you back here tomorrow on Northland Cable Channel 15 and the PicayuneTV.com. Connie, back to you.
Thanks, Deanna, for that report. Jennifer Fierro joins us now with sports.
Marble Falls High School will be the site of 2 playoff series on the diamond. We're going to start with the Lady Mustangs, who are playing host to Smithson Valley, 7 o'clock Thursday in the area round of the playoffs. I did get a chance to talk to head coach Tino Salazar, who said that he is planning to start sophomore pitcher Alicia Macias in the circle for Game 1. Now remember, this is a best-of-3 series. Game 2 will be at Smithson Valley beginning at 6 o'clock on Friday, and if necessary, Game 3 will follow at Smithson Valley 30 minutes after the end of Game 2. Also on tap is the Llano High School baseball team, which will be facing Fredericksburg at Scarce Baseball Field Thursday night, 7 o'clock. Now this particular series is the by-district round of the playoffs, or the opening round. We did get a chance to talk to head coach Brad Harmon about this series. Here's what he had to say.
We haven't seen them since their tournament, which was the very first tournament of the year. And but I know that ball club they've got, Scrappy Flores. We've seen him for 2 years. We saw him as a freshman at Ingram, and then we saw him last year, a sophomore, and now he's a junior there at Fred, and a very good pitcher. And he's going to mix it up, and you know, they're going to be ready to play. Coach Doucette is a tremendous coach, tremendous person. You know, we've become really good friends. You can bet they're going to put the ball in play, and they're going to do the little things. They're going to be able to lay down a bunt. They're going to be able to run the bases right. You know, that district they're in down there is not an easy district either, and to get second place, you know, a week ago they were playing Bernie for the first place spot, and you know, none of them's going to be easy from here on out. I mean, every team we run into is going to be well deserving to be there.
Harmon said that he did not predict starting senior pitcher Dallas Redden, the ace of the pitching staff. Rather, he was leaning towards starting junior Clay Tarter or senior Taylor Osborne, who pitched 2 innings of shutout baseball against Liberty Hill on Saturday. We do have one more bit of Mustang news we'd like to share with you. Sophomore Cody Schultz finished 5th overall in the 200-meter dash at the regional track meet on Tuesday. He finished in 22.63 seconds, and that officially ends the track season for the Mustangs. That's it for sports. I'm Jennifer Fierro. Connie, back to you.
Jennifer, thanks. In our final headline, Faith Academy officials recognized the top students in the graduating class. The last day of school for Faith Academy was on Monday. At their annual academic and sports banquet, they honored students who excelled and did their best throughout the school year. Students were recognized for achievements in fine arts, academics, and sports. The Spiritual Crown Awards were given to Randy Burton and Shiloh Reeves. Seniors Taylor Vaughn and Zach McAnally were presented with the Servant Leaders of the Year Award.
This senior class is going to be very difficult to say goodbye to. I mean, when you look at their accomplishments, top to bottom, I mean, these kids have just, they've represented the school with class and with dignity, with honor. And what more can you ask from a group? So, you know, it's bittersweet. They're ready for the world. We're ready to send them, but at the same time, my goodness, what a hole.
Faith Academy officials are currently tabulating final grades and expect to name the valedictorian and salutatorian within the next couple of weeks. Those were your headlines. Stay tuned. Coming up next, the Picayune Roundup, where we have the best images from the Marble Falls Relay for Life. Also, we want to remind you that it's an election month. May is host to city and school elections, and as a public service, we have our candidates forums coming up after the roundup, Granite Shoals candidates for city council. Thanks so much for watching. For the Picayune TV, I'm Connie Swinney.
Hey everybody, Daniel Clifton here with your Picayune Roundup. In this week's episode, we highlight volunteers who take a stroll to battle cancer, as well as a feature about a few cooks who really like to stir the pot. On that note, let's start with the Howdy-Roo Chili Cook-Off. Hundreds of competitors will be stirring up food and fun at this weekend's cook-off. The annual event is sponsored by the area Cassie Pod organization. This year, Howdy Fest is also host to the 17th annual Lone Star Barbecue State Championship. The festivities are happening in Johnson Park in Marble Falls Saturday and Sunday. Now, how about some free fuel? Well, we found out about a nonprofit organization which gave out over $2,000 worth of free gas at the Speedy Stop in Kingsland on Tuesday evening. We met with the coordinator of the Mission U2 the next day to talk about the gas giveaway. The charity, based in Kingsland, offers low-income assistance with food and utilities. For the latest community service project, volunteers pumped $15 worth of gas into 150 cars in a 2-hour period for free. As they gave away gas, members of the ministry shared the good word with customers.
You know, because everybody's kind of struggling. There's a lot of people struggling. Gas prices are just ridiculous, and you know, just even if it's 15 bucks, it's just, you know, people just aren't used to other people really just helping them out like that.
Mission U2 serves community meals on Wednesday evenings in Kingsland. They also have programs in Llano and Bastrop. You can find information about the organization at the website on your screen. And finally, we wanted to share with you some of the best images we captured from the annual Marble Falls Relay for Life on April 29th. This year's event took place at the Marble Falls Middle School. Hundreds of participants circled the track to raise money for cancer research and awareness about the disease. They also remembered those who lost the battle with cancer. Participating teams included Team Security State Bank and the Cancer Research Center of Austin. The all-night event included creative and colorful themes and the lighting of the luminarias. Well, that was your Picayune Roundup, folks. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to pick up the latest issue of the Picayune, where you can find the stories we cover on this broadcast. For the Picayune TV, I'm Daniel Clifton.